last name. But there's more. Here's Jack Hewitt. 1-7 right-handed, walked him. And Jesus Alou is the batter. Rick Wise from the stretch with Hewitt on first. Jesus Alou at the plate. That's 110 right-handed, grounds it to first. And White throws it to second to force Hewitt, 1 out. And here's Hal Lanier. Bob Lemon, super Kathy. Super. See, you'd be surprised how many there are. Here's Hal Lanier. Zach Wheat is awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And that's an important food product. You'd be surprised how much, maybe you wouldn't, how much food is made with wheat, corn. Okay, Jesus on first, 1 down. We're near the batter. Boogaloo. That's all right. We don't mind bad jokes. Here's the pitch to Lanier. 5-4 switch hitter batting left, flies to center X. Gonzalez 4-7. This could be trouble. 7-4, and it drops in for a base hit. First and third, 1 out. And now, do we pull Marichal in the 6th inning? That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a shame? Anyone want to help on this? My 2 coaches are not here, or at least have not appeared for 1 lousy at bat. I'm going to let Marichal hit. He's 2 for 2 anyway. Billy Bean, super. Okay, Joel. Joel's my other coach. You're all potential coaches. We're going to hit for Marichal. He went 6 innings. He's the loser of record. Ten hits. He didn't walk anybody. He struck out 2 and has allowed 3 earned, 1 unearned. Bob Moose. Have you eaten moose? Is moose something that people hit? Really? I was take a look to see who in the second game pitched. No, Sadecki went all the way. Giants swept this. Dick Dietz. We're going to go with Dave Marshall, left-handed hitter. Rob Deere. Joel says it should exclude animals. We'll take that under advisement. Joe Gibbon will come in. Aptly. This would be Gibbons' first appearance. +2. Dave Marshall, looking for a big hit from him. Here's Marshall now. Now I'm wondering if Joel is also suggesting no meat products. No meat products. We could do a vegan version. Dave Marshall Tucker Band. Very good. He's incorporating the game now. First and third, one out, infield back. With a 4-1 lead, Phillies. Rick Wise in his first endurance, one hitter walk away from fatigue. Joel's playing at vegan. Are you vegan? Here's the pitch to Marshall. 1-9, triple one, base hits. Alou scores. Lanier goes to third. And that's it for Rick Wise. Marshall with the big pinch hit to make it a 4-2 ball game. Chico Salmon. Gotcha, Joel. That's healthy. Bob Veal. Yes, Kathy. I mean, it's optional. Joel's playing it vegan, but he understands some people will go with animal products. That's it for Wise. He pitched 5 1/3 innings. And we've got a ball game now. 1-2. He's allowed 2 runs. Let's see who's coming in now, as he's reached fatigue here in the 6th. That was a very good call by Joel Horland. We're going to go with Turk Farrell because a lot of the other people pitched and last game, and there's no reason why we can't use Turk Farrell, who's not too bad. So Farrell will come in. He is a right-hander. Farrell has a record of 0-1 on this very early part of the season. +2, +3. Okay, Farrell is ready. Top of the order. Giants are not done. 1 out, Marshall on first, Lanier on third. Infield back again. Here's Farrell. He's set, and the pitch to Hunt. 4-6, right-handed double, 1-14. A double by Ron Hunt. With 2 asteroids. Lanier scores, Marshall goes to third. And that makes it now a 4-3 game. That's charged to Wise. Second and third, still only 1 out. Now the infield will be brought in. For Davenport. Bill Almond. There's no rules. Whatever anybody comes up with is good, and that's vegan. For the future date, I have other categories other than foods, but it is another gem, Frank. Second and third. Now I could use some coaching help. Davenport coming up. Do we put the infield in with 1 out? I'm going to have the infield in then. Here's Davenport now. The pitch from Farrell. That's 5-11, right-handed, grounds it to first X. That'll be for Bill White. White, good first baseman, 2-9. The infield is in. 2-2 goes through, base hit. And it's a tie ball game. Oh my. A 2-2 on the X chart. close out Wise now, who allowed 4 earned runs. He's off the hook. Marichal is off the hook. Anybody's ball game now. Farrell not really impressing much. It's going to be Mays now, first and third. Now I'm going to play the infield back for the double play. Ken Berry, very good. Very, very good. We don't go with first names, Frank, but for you, we'll let it slide. Whoops. We don't go with nicknames or first names. Okay, Mays at the plate, Farrell. 1 out, infield back. That's a possible balk or a pass ball. That's a possible balk. Farrell has a 0 rating. At least he did something right. He steps off the rubber. Okay, now he's set. It's a 4-4 game. Here's the pitch to Mays. 2-8, right-handed, walked him. Still only 1 out, and there's action in the bullpen. My God. Here's McCovey. We're going to let Farrell face McCovey. Infield back. Grant Jackson warming, but I'll have to see if he started recently. I'd also have to see if Boozer Wagner is available. Jake Lamb. Okay, I did Ray Lamb. Okay, here's McCovey now. It's bases full, 1 out. Infield back. Farrell the windup. And the pitch, 2-2. Oh, he hit him! And a run comes in. That's going to be it for Farrell. Oh, another break in the action. Oh, you hit him in the buttocks. A run batted in, 4 runs in. Farrell, I think it's realistic. We take him out. He pitched 0 innings. 2 hits, hit 1, walked 1, and has allowed 1, the winning run. Farrell, the loser now of record. Oh, that's funny. Do you eat swans? What is a swan? Is a swan a separate species? Or is it a female duck? And there's no doubt that I embrace my hypocrisy, Joel. I recognize our breeding and killing It's a holocaust against animals, living things. The irony is most of them never would have been born if we didn't do so. If human beings didn't eat, cows, we wouldn't breed them. They'd never be alive. So is it better to have been born and eaten, or to have never been born at all? A swan is a duck with a better tailer. Gotcha. I'll tell you, you guys are funny stuff today. I want to check Grant Jackson. Should have brought him in the first place. Grant Jackson started on the 13th. He's not available. Doing my checking to see who's available. We took him out for realism's sake. He just didn't have the right stuff. He's now the loser of record, Turk Farrell. Might bring Jerry Johnson in. This is a time-consuming and a tedious process, but it looks like Jerry Johnson probably for some reason was not quite in the rotation. And he will be good to go if he didn't start on the 12th. No, he did not. You know he's good. So Jerry Johnson, and I assume he's eligible, meaning he was on the team. Yep, he was on the Phillies the whole year. So Jerry Johnson is coming in. Coco Crisp. Was that a player? You're right, Joel. I mean, but look at they do lead terrible lives. It's unbelievable. You ever see how pigs are stacked together? Chickens, it's a holocaust. It's gonna be Jerry Johnson coming in. And I embrace my hypocrisy, meaning not embrace it, I acknowledge it. Jerry Johnson, this will be his first appearance of the season. 4 runs in, it's 5-4 Giants in a big comeback in a big 4-run inning. Still only 1 out, bases loaded, and the end of it was when Turk hit McCovey with the bases loaded. I mean, that's, desperate. Here's Hart now. Pitch from Johnson. 3-6 right-handed, walks in a run. And that'll be charged to Farrell. Farrell allows 2 runs. And now Jack Head. 5 runs in this inning. It's now a 6-4 game. Giants have come back. And Marichal is the winner of record. How do you like that, Joel? We hit for Marichal. And Gibbon has not even come in yet. Okay, here's Head now. Bases loaded, 1 out. Infield back. Johnson throws. 4-10, right-handed, flies it to left, and that'll be deep enough for yet another run. That'll be 3 runs charged to Farrell. 2 outs, though. That's the good news. And here's Jesus Alou, 6 runs in, 7-4 Giants. And the fans are cheering. Possible balk or pass ball. It's a 0 balk. It's a possible pass ball. Just imagine if we see a pass ball here. Dalrymple, 1-8 on the pass ball. And he stops it, gloves it in the dirt, bases loaded. Jesus. Full count now. Can Johnson end this madness now? 2-8. No, he cannot. Triple 1-7. It's a double. Two 8 double center. McCovey scores. Trying to keep track of this. Hart goes to third. Hart 1-12. No hold 1-13. 2 outs 1-15. He's coming home. They're gonna throw for it. Here's the throw for Hart, and he is safe. A 2-run double. A lot of people, in fact, everybody except Lanier has a run batted in this game. And Marichal did not. We can close Farrell out now. He allowed 5 runs in 0 innings. Actually, he faced 4 batters. He allowed 4 runs, I'm sorry. 4 runs. It's Johnson who's allowed a run. Kurt Persimmons. What's a persimmon? Eight runs in this inning. 9-4. And here's Lanier. Maybe we're going to have to take Johnson out. 2 outs. Unbelievable. Look at this inning. That's 5-4. Switch hitter batting left. Grounds to third. Axe. Taylor 2-18. 5-2 and throws him out finally. Inning from pure hell for the Phillies. Eight runs. on 5 hits, 3 walks, and a hit by pitch with the bases loaded. And it is a 9-4 game. We're going to